Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Da Vinci's Watch. Today I played against Mr. Excelsior himself. We are playing two fleets using the new Alliance cards. We had so much fun filming this. We're so happy we decided to do this. I hope you enjoy it. And remember, January 27th, Star Trek Alliances. Check your friendly local game store. Thank you, WizKids, and thank you for watching.
I'm going to be playing a ship I'm very excited for in the near future. Harvester Prime or Reinforced Shields. This ship's going to be able to assign 4 damage at the start of combat phase by turning off 4 shields. With 2 hypothermic charges for cargo hold to get me my shields, a Beta Hiroshima to boost car, Lone Hunt to give me more dice, and obviously Sakona to make my hypothermic charges even cheaper. Now I'm also be playing the USS Enterprise, the cartoon version, with Kirk, the Commander, Tactical Officer, MRS, overcharged phasers, so I'm always having a +1 at range 1 to 2, and Legacy of the Name. This ship's going to have a lot of combo potential. It's going to be very fun to play. I'm playing the Contra. It's very simple, and we're going to be bringing Activating Last. It's going to be fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. And then we have a D7 with Luris Disruptor Blasts. The Romulan Admiral that lets me cloak and do a sensor echo so I can get a battle stations and a +1 with Luris, interphase generator, and battle hardened. Playing against a Federation starship with JLP, Science Officer, System Upgrade, Reinforced Shields, Detection Grid, Type 8 Phaser Array. We're going to be also using Reinforced Shields, Science Officer, and Detection Grid on this ship with Mr. Spock, and obviously this is Excelsior, William Ross, System Upgrades, Task Force, another Type 8 Phaser Array, and Captain's Discretion. On the next ship, it will also have Reinforced Shields, and it is the Cartoon Enterprise with Captain James T. Kirk, a Sakona, upgraded phasers, Arsenal, Legacy of the Name, Systems Upgrade, and Type 8 Phaser Array. Alright, I won the initiative, but I don't have an initiative token. You know what? I'll use this Borg Sphere. I found it. Alright, you ready to play, bud?
Yep, I think I'm plotted.
So we're playing with all the new Alliance cards. We're maybe the first people to do this?
In regular play?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Possibly, alright. So I have a 6, and you have all 8s.
I'm all 8s.
So my 6, your fleet, my guys.
You have a 7 over there.
It's a +1, sir.
Okay, he's an 8.
I can do math. I can count to 3. Alright. Gentle 3 and cloak. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Move your fleet, sir.
Starting with the Toonie Prize, Gentle 3. And since I don't think there will be any combat this round, I think we're just going to give him a scan. Next up is Captain Mr. Spock, Gentle 1. You are not close enough to lock, so I will get a scan for a free action, and we'll add an evade as the ship's action.
Alrighty.
And then Captain Picard, a Gentle 2. And not close enough for combat. I think we're just going to take a standard battle stations this round.
You have so many shields on these Excelsiors.
Every one of these ships is running the reinforced shields, so and is running a systems upgrade, so every last one of them has 6 shields.
Alright. We're going to go 4 forward. I'm going to choose to move Luris first. Then we're going to fleet action. If I have the cloak symbol on my action bar, place the cloak. And then I do another free action. I'm going to do a sensor echo. Yeah. This way. Then with Lurus, I get a battle stations. It's not going to matter this round, and I get to roll +1 dice. That's that ship. The Kirk's going to go. Do a gentle 3. And he's not going to do... I'll take 8 battle stations with him. Or action, battle stations, get a battle stations, and an evade token from the commander. So basically, Kirk, his action lets me do a crew actions for free. Yeah.
Yes.
So I chose the battle stations, then I did the commander, so I can get an evade and a battle stations.
Indeed.
Showing what it's going to do. Obviously, going to do a lot when we get there. Vidian Battlecruiser, the Harvester Prime will be going forward.
She is not squared up to the rest of
No.
the map.
She is
Definitely on an angle.
Yeah. And we'll scan. Doesn't really do anything, but
I was going to say, I'll pass 1 through 3
Yeah.
between all ships, but
Yeah.
clearly no combat.
no combat this turn. Now go to planning. Clean up and plan. Oh, here's the Borg sphere.
I'll take that, thank you.
I have one of my own. I don't think you're going to turn in on me. But you're crazy. Oh, let's dial. Real confident with that. You're right, these dials are so loose. Alright. Planned. Unplanned.
Likewise.
Alright. So it's gonna be my guys and your guys.
Up till
there.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a hard 2.
Not unexpected.
Then we're gonna sensor echo. No. Yeah, we'll sensor echo.
Something to remember going forward, you are not supposed to look at your dials after they are placed.
Really?
Correct.
I did not know that. We learn something every day.
Indeed.
Like that. We're gonna move Connie now.
Yep.
Gentle 3.
Now that is a little surprising. I expected another hard 2, bringing it ready for the following turn. instead of a little more aggressive this turn.
You know me. Okay, Kirk is going to do his battle stations, his action. Then I will take a... Actually, Kirk's going to scan. Kirk's going to scan, and I'm going to get a battle stations and evade from Commander.
Sounds like a good idea. What is the cost on Commander? Just an action?
It's an action, but Kirk gives it a free crew action.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no time tokens,
No.
boxes.
He is
nothing
5
like that.
points. He's going to go 3 forward. He is 5 points, so I can understand the idea of him. But man, 5 points. And we're not going to use it special.
Understood.
Yeah. I don't want to use that right now. Because I don't think I'm going to be in range to even target lock you. So, yeah. And then I'm going to Sensor Echo. Using the 1.
All right.
Okay. Oops. Then battle stations from worse.
Indeed. All right. I am going to start with Captain Mr. Spock, going forward 3. Was not sure just how aggressive you were going to be. Figured we'd probably be around here somewhere.
You know how aggressive I am.
Captain Mr. Spock grants a target lock or a scan action each round as a free action.
Yep.
So I will target lock your Toonie prize.
Got it.
Captain's discretion is a free action. Discard this card. Perform the action of a crew upgrade equipped to the ship. That will give me 2 scan tokens, for the only crew aboard this ship is the science officer.
So you get your double scan.
I get the double
Yep.
scan.
And then you have detection grid, so they're all benefiting from...
One of those scans.
And then if you have 2, you're -3.
Correct.
Yes.
Which, in this particular case,
Powerful.
it's not quite going to go off quite like that.
Yep.
But, whoops, this was a forward
I believe you.
3.
If the dial
dial
is
is
so
very
loose that it's very understandable that.
Let's take this and just go...
Yep.
I can't even spin.
We could hold it up to the camera so they know what we're going to
Yeah.
do next.
Okay, as I said, it's a forward 3.
Nice.
And here we have Legacy of the Name. Place 3 time tokens on that upgrade. To perform, because I'm USS Enterprise, any action is a free action. I will stack a target lock there.
Gotcha.
I will then perform James T. Kirk's action as my regular action, placing a scan token beside the ship. My crew aboard this ship do not give actions.
Yes.
That element is wasted, but at least this allows me to do both. Then Captain Picard, also going forward 3.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, he should have probably been the one taking the captain's discretion. I could science officer to gain extra evades, but I think it's more important right now to place 2 time tokens on Captain Picard, targeting this ship and all friendlies within range 1 to 2,
Gotcha.
granting them a battle stations
Really,
to each.
really ready to post up here.
Means that these 2 ships have full quality when targeting that ship, and Captain Picard can target anyone.
All right. We're going to move car. We're going to go 3 up. Let's look for it. There it is. Oop. You want to look for it? I think we'll have on Kirk. I will check when we get there.
You certainly have me in arc.
Yeah. You're
Probably.
closest. I think I'm going through the asteroid.
It looks like it.
Yeah, I'll say it is. My action is going to be to... I'll check range or target lock.
Sure.
See what range where it doesn't matter.
You have my entire fleet, it looks like.
Well, I want to see if you're range 2 or not. Which I have a range 2 ruler, which I should be using. Yeah, I do. Okay. Gonna battle stations.
All right.
Yeah, we'll battle stations. Do we? Yeah, we battle stations here.
Sticklers may expect a lock to be performed if measuring for it, but this is a fun game.
Yeah. Now, I guess you first because I have a 9.
You have a 9, so you're going to shoot with that 9 first.
I'm going to use one of my hypothermic charges.
Indeed.
Shooting at this. Now, I don't get the +1 from Lone Hump, but I'm going to get +1 from
Denatra.
Denatra. Yeah. So I'm rolling 5 dice because I'm car.
All right. Firing at the Toonie prize.
Yeah.
All right.
Car.
Indeed. 5 hits.
5 hits and orange shields.
All right. I have 1 evade dice base.
Yep.
I have an extra evade dice because you are shooting through the asteroids.
Yep.
Which I need both of these to go off in order to live. And that is a problem.
Ba-bam.
4 dice, 4 cards, ignoring shields to the Toonie prize is going to take her right out.
All right. Not having his damage deck.
I thought I took it out.
Ray needed it more last game.
Oh,
1,
you mean this?
2, 3, 4.
We have fun here.
And the
This is the Champions
Enterprise.
Medallion.
And the Toonie prize is down. That is a problem because that was my bigger gun.
Yeah, the shield ignoring weapon with I've been waiting for you to use this forever. I could have took away your shields too, but I want to keep my shields for this round of combat because I know I'm in. I think I'm in 2 arcs. Actually, I should have because I should have took your shields away to guarantee the reroll, but it's just so powerful.
It wasn't really necessary.
Yeah, I think we could save that.
All right. I have 8s that get to shoot first.
Yep.
And that will be done at range 2 and 2.
And I think, yeah, you don't. There's no extra here because that's your closest point. Doesn't
Correct.
even touch it.
Correct. We're going to start with Captain Mr. Spock.
Gotcha. And I get no evade dice here.
3 base plus 1 for the Type 8 phaser array.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What do you think? Are me knocking over a Borg sphere?
I will. May as well spend the target
You're
lock.
gonna spend it. Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I'll spend the battle stations to convert up.
Oh, I'm gonna try to roll my dice, but you have 3.
I have
You have 2.
2 base. I am not being granted any by the other Excelsior because no scan.
I'll take a crit to my hull then, sir.
All right.
It is injured captain.
Cannot
I don't
use
have
his
legacy
text
in
or
me.
his. Cannot use his text.
God.
Cannot use his
Well,
ETs.
That's probably the worst one to get with Kirk.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And then Captain Picard is also going to throw 4 dice
At the same.
at the same target.
So I don't get it because it's benefiting from detention field, correct?
You will get 1 minus 1 from the detection grid. So,
So I would try to roll it, but it's gone.
and Captain Picard trying to one-up Captain Kirk for best captain. And I will spend the battle stations token,
To kill me.
and it will do it.
Well, I get a fire back because
You
we're
do.
all skill 8.
That is correct.
We're gonna shoot with him. We get +1 dice, +2 dice because we're within 1, and that's range 2. We're gonna shoot here. Ooh. I'm gonna say I think I'm shooting Spock here.
Of the 2, he's probably the more dangerous right now,
Yeah.
simply because of Admiral Ross.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on Spock. We got 5 dice, the +1 from overcharged faders, and the +1 from Denatra. 5 dice with the battle stations.
Now, viewers might be... go ahead and re-roll that one. It's tipped. Now, viewers might be wondering why I say Admiral Ross is a threat.
Battle
He's got an
stations.
ET on him called Task Force. It's an action. I would lose the ability to do the double scans. But I
still
choose a faction for the turn.
I
All
still die if I
friendly
use my bait
ships.
token, too.
All friendly ships within range 1 to 2 of this ship gain +1 attack die and roll +1
Bam!
defense dice against ships of that faction for this round.
I'm going to disable the before I use my battle stations. Excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
going to disable the tactical officer. Reroll my dice.
Reroll the dice.
And then,
Much
then
better.
battle stations. New. These cards are not even out yet. I'm sorry. They're confusing.
All right. I believe I still get
Oh.
1 die.
You get none.
I get
'cause can
nothing.
take 5, sir. Take your 5 shields that don't scratch you that bad.
5 of the shields.
Oh, make sure you all get a copy. These cards are amazing. Support your friendly local game store.
Indeed.
And then Kirk dies like in Generations.
And we'll move that last remaining shield closer to the
Then
ship.
we're going to shoot and Spock again on with the D7. We're going to check range here because I'm going to try to use my weapon. I'm pretty sure I'm range 2. I am. I'm going to double tap you.
Sounds like a strong idea.
We're going to be rolling 4 dice twice. 3 time tokens are going to be going on it.
Fortunately, I'll at least get 1 of 8 dice for each of those.
Fortunately. 4 dice. We will use my battle stations.
Good call.
Then we'll put a time token on Battle Harden to get another battle stations.
All right, rolling the evade dice. I have no remaining battle stations, so
Lose a shield.
lose that last shield.
Take 2. Then we'll take a crit, sir.
1, 2. And a crit is a munitions failure. I choose 1 weapon upgrade equipped to this ship and discard it. Well, there's only 1 to take.
Then because
And that defangs that Excelsior.
I roll +1 the whole game round, it's still the same game round, so I'm going to roll 4 more dice. Because I'm shooting from a D7, and I have another battle stations because of Battle Harden. Oh, I got to convert this to a battle stations, and then use battle stations for 4 more.
All right.
I like Battle Harden.
It's a
This
very,
is pretty
very
good.
strong card.
You got it?
I'm going to roll 1 evade dice. Fortunately, you're not scanning. And I needed that to be an evade in order to live. Instead,
No, you,
Oh,
were,
no,
you were dead no
nope.
matter what.
1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Captain Mr. Spock goes down.
I'm sorry, Mr. Spock. I didn't mean this to happen. These cards are OP. Everyone has to buy a copy now. You can see how strong these cards are. The only way to counter alliance cards is with alliances. You're gonna need these for tournaments. All right, let's get the planning. We don't have commies anymore, so we don't have to deal with the bad dials.
That's true.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let me remember where this is all coming from, guys. January 27th. Check your friendly local game store for Star Trek Alliances by WizKids and Lindvander Studios. Friendly local game store. Enjoy the Dominion War all over again. Okay. Let's move.
Going to remove 1 time token from Captain Picard.
I will also be removing time tokens. Battle hardens every turn, which is pretty crazy to me. I feel like it should be 2 time tokens, but it's so good.
It's well worth taking for any ship that relies on battle stations.
Or anything that can get like a free battle stations, then double tap, use again. Hell, even if you use a card like Emrus, which we didn't get to see this game, you could re-enable 2 crew with this.
There are other games with similar mechanics that rely on their equivalent 2 battle stations in order to fire secondary weapons. It wouldn't surprise me if we see something similar to that going forward.
Hopefully, man. I love this game. Oh, tinnitus. And now it's time to chase down the lone Excelsior. Oh, please give me back that Borg sphere. Try not to knock
Here
it over.
you go.
Okay, it's good. All right, bud. My 6 is gonna move.
Your 6.
We're just gonna do 1 forward.
That might cause a bump. It might not. But at this point, it's well worth just because.
I feel like I actually should have took a more dangerous maneuver with her as I knock him completely out of place.
Sideways.
I'll take the bump, roll the dice, see what I get here. I'll take it.
Well, we're halfway to killing it then.
Well, so I have to get Dinatra in a good position here so she can benefit everyone.
Exactly. All right, so my 8, then your fleet. I am going to be taking a gentle 2, which I am now thinking might have been too aggressive. And as my ship's action, I am going to take a battle stations. I'm probably going down with the ship this turn, but we'll try to take at least some more of you with me.
I did lose my cloak that turn. Just get that off there. We're not cloaked, so I don't get my thing.
Indeed.
We're going to bump you. Because I don't think
No,
I know
we
clear.
can just
Yeah.
nudge it. You'll be tipped slightly sideways,
Yeah, like-
but
look at that.
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't think it's going to matter in the long run.
All right. Use it as battle stations. We're gonna go like this with car. We're gonna do gentle 2. I think I'm bumping again too, but it's more. I just want to get in.
It aligns your arc. That's correct.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna be. I actually don't know.
It'll definitely bump,
Yeah.
but I thought it was going into the asteroids. It turns out to go right into Dinatra.
All right.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, man behind the
We've-
camera. You
we've
can
just-
look at your dials face down anytime.
As
yeah.
long as it is your own.
Well, yeah, that'd be rude. We don't want to touch each other's things.
Well, there are upgrades that allow you to
Oh,
look
there
at your
are.
opponent's dials.
Those are very mean-spirited upgrades. All right. Well, I get no actions, but I'm just gonna shoot you.
Yes, it's going to be, let's see here, your Vidian ship, followed by your D7. Then, because of initiative, then I finally get to try to crack
I've been
back.
waiting for this since I read reinforced shields. I would like to take all your. You have how many shields do you have?
6.
I'll lose 4 of them.
Not all of them.
I've been waiting. We have all. Anybody who likes the Vidians know that we like doing. All right, I'm a hypothermic charger. I'm
This
gonna try
is
to
your dice, by the way.
I'm gonna try to ignore your shields. I'm rolling 5.
You have second hypothermic charge on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every turn. Every turn.
Yeah.
You've seen me play Vidians, my friend.
I have seen you play them.
All right, so we're rolling 5 dice. We don't have battle stations here, which would have been great. We're in our car. Okay, you can take a hit.
1.
Take a hit to your hull, sir.
1 generic hit.
You can have 8 dice.
Oh, that's correct.
So you evaded it.
Yep. We're just going to put that back unseen on top of the deck.
All right.
Your D7.
Yes, it will. We're going to. We didn't get anything. We're not cloaked. We're gonna just roll. We gotta check range here, though.
I'm going to ask a stupid question.
Yeah.
Did you roll enough dice with that Vidian because of the Dinatra?
5 dice.
Okay.
So it's been +1 from car, +1 from that, and obviously I can't use Lone Hunt. I took Lone Hunt and Dinatra, so no matter where the game was gonna go, I can always reassemble with my fleet.
Yep.
So we're gonna
That's
be
a good
shooting
play.
4 +1 from Dinatra.
Indeed. That's a little better.
That's much better.
And that's not as good.
So you're gonna lose your last shields.
2 shields and a hit and a crit.
Yes.
Whoops.
Now those shields,
those
are
shields come back.
deactivated, yes.
So these 2 dead shields, destroyed shields, I am going to set aside.
Hit and a crit, sir.
1 hit as before. And the crit is power disruption. Place an auxiliary power token next to this ship. Then flip this card face down.
That's pretty good for next turn.
It's good for both of us. It could have been a direct hit or worse for me.
Or a core
and
breach.
possible. And it helps you know roughly where I'm going next
Yeah, you
time.
have to do a green maneuver, so you're going to be in this area here.
I could do a white, but that would just open up my rear quarter to you. All right, so I am going to crack back. I'm going to try to kill off Denatra.
Yeah, I think that's the correct play.
And it is going to be 3 dice base, plus 1 for the Type 8 phaser
Remember, I am
array.
rolling 7 defense dice.
Indeed. And then plus 1 more for the range.
Yep. That's pretty good.
All but 1. I'll take it.
All right. I need to roll 4 of 8s here to survive. I rolled 3.
That'll do.
That's pretty. Yeah, man.
You roll
3.
3 and you didn't have
I
a...
took a.
Yep.
All right, that's
I'll
a
take
Denatra.
that. Thank you.
All righty. Now let's go to planning.
This clears out.
Oh, here's your Borg sphere.
Thank you. Let's see here.
And you get your shields back, sir. So do
Yes.
I. They just deactivate, or they disable.
They disable. I feel like it might have been a wiser move for me to target lock the D7 last turn while I had the chance.
All right. You have the initiative, so
Your D7, my fleet
Yes.
of 1.
We're gonna do a
and then
combat. I need to get in a position for next turn.
All right.
Can you mark
so
them?
let us mark the side of the Excelsior. Go ahead.
Can you, after I line it up,
Yep.
can you move it, sir? Am I lined up?
It's not lined up. There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
And we'll take the. I'll take the ox. Right here.
Whoop, that's my box. All right.
All right. What are you doing with your Excelsior, sir?
I'm taking a gentle 1 toward that space station.
I like it.
On the offhand chance that I don't have any shots myself,
What
then
action?
I may get a shot through the
You
station.
clear. What action would you like to take?
I am going to... I think I need to battle stations just to survive this one.
All right. Ooh, my neck was gonna. It's fine. We'll fix it later. We're going to do a hard 2. I think we bump.
I think you will.
Oh, balls. Get it, balls, because of Borg spheres.
Mm-hmm. All right. What a wonderful range 1 shot you have.
How much hull do you have left?
I have 3 hull remaining.
Well, obviously, I have to Harvester Prime, range 1 to 3. Take away your shields.
How
Then-
many? 4?
4.
All right.
Then I'm going to hypothermic charge. I don't get the range bonus because it's a secondary weapon. I'll get Car's bonus, and then we'll check for Lone Hunt, which I know I'm in range. So I don't get Lone Hunt. But I get 4 dice. It's a secondary
It's
weapon.
a 3-time token weapon. You fired.
It's a 2-time token weapon.
Oh, okay.
So that, well,
In
this
that
has,
case, that
this
one's
has
got
1,
too
and then
many.
That has 1 now. So it's 4
There you
dice
go.
because of Car. With reroll because you have no shields.
Indeed. With rerolls.
With reroll. Then I can't reroll.
Correct.
So I have 3 dice. So 3 hits.
All right. Needing 1 evade dice.
1 evade to survive.
1 evade to live.
Ah, take 2.
1 and 2. Which, of course, means that I am going to crack back as
At Car.
hard as I can.
Oh, yeah.
It is going to be 3 dice base, 1 for the Type 8s, and 1 for the range.
Oh, no.
How many hull does that ship have?
5.
Ooh,
It's a tanky boy.
interesting.
And you're rolling 5 dice, aren't you? You're rolling 6?
I am. Oops. That comes back into the thing, which I will then convert.
To survive. I don't.
All right.
I still have my D7, sir.
You do. And that's going to be almost as much of a problem.
And we're going to be shooting from downtown.
Yep.
This is a range 2 shot, I believe.
I think you're right.
I don't think you're getting a
I am not getting any range bonus.
range 2 shot. 2 hits. You're dead.
1 dice. Yep, this is a dead ship and definitely game. Question is it face up or face down? It is face down. Excellent game.
Good game, sir. It was an excellent game. Remember, January 27th, everybody. Get your copy of Star Trek Alliances from your friendly local game store. You saw the cards in action. We played super aggressively so you could see as much as possible. Enjoy this game. We all enjoy it. We love the cards. We love the minis. Thank you, WizKids. Thank you, Lynn Vander Studios, for letting us get a copy early.